Hello everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd bringing you another episode of the Empire of Freedom. So it's been a while since I've done this, also being away on business in Albuquerque, so I'm just going through stuff. I did a lot of things off screen, fixing up my my air base and my wings, as well as fixing up the some of the naval. Some of the was it naval? No, I think it was all just air wings I was doing. So this is what's in front of us right now. We are pulling away, if you remember from the last episode on Saturday, we were pulling away from the edges of our expanded territory here in Japanese China, and that is more due to the presence of Romanians and Italians and Germans. Now the problem here that we're having is that Germany, we're only at war with Germany and Slovakia. We're not at war with Italy yet. Nor are we at war with Legionnaires Romania. But we're also at war with Japan and Menguko, right up there. Menguko. So, we're like, we can fight some people, but not everyone. But that's actually helping us, as we're not really having to divert a lot of resources here in Italy. However, Japan and Germany are really moving people around through Italy, and that's why I don't think we have any. Don't think we have any Japanese up here yet, but we do have some Spaniards, and I believe they just have. I believe they just have volunteer forces. That's right. So they are completely fascist, and I don't really have good standing with them right now. Do we want to improve? No, I'm going to let that political power grow. So that's where we're at now. We are on a slow speed, but that's just so that I can keep track of everything that's going on. Missing equipment production, close air support, and tactical bombers. Well, I did put those in, so that's probably why that's coming up now. But weren't we focusing? I believe we're focusing on. What do I want to say? I believe we're focusing on. I know what I'm trying to say. Strategic bombers now? Let's go look at our production. Fighters, yeah, strategic bombers. And I put all my strategic bombers in action as well. We only had 25 of them, but put them in action nonetheless. Recruit still got quite a bit of tank brigades to go. And in research, we're going to have dogfighting experience going up, so that is good. Need to bring up these field hospital, though, so that we can have greater retention. Still trying to figure out what exactly to do over here in Japan. Or Japanese China, I should say. Waiting for the other shoe to drop as well. Here in Italy, we are poised and ready to take over the Italians. But then, yes, we have issues up here of dealing with Germany. Did we lose this? No. Okay, we're actually winning this for once. I think that whole fleet got destroyed trying to get out of the North Sea. We don't see them, but oh, they're disengaging. Okay. Well, that's good. At least that's working. Still looking for a breakthrough here. We are not dug in. I think they're digging in, though. I wonder if we can try to push. It's only infantry, and they have some light tanks there. I wonder if we can push, though. And so what I'm going to do, hopefully not gum up everything, but I'm going to try to kind of exploit this. Nope, and that's not working. Alright, they're too highly dug in, so we're actually going to stop these guys. I'm going to move them out of Nancy, put them up in the hills. Here's our tank brigade. Not that we're having a lot of tanks being produced. Alright, he is part of the BEF. And no more colonials. That's right. We're only looking for tanks to be produced, and it's taking a long time because I don't have a lot of tanks produced. But we're trying our hardest. I really wish they'd have a mini-map. Horrible. I know I always say it, but it's just horrible design decision. Alright, are they pushing on us yet? I don't know, but we are... Well, go to constructions here. Alright, so now we're focusing on AA batteries and radar. In our national focus... Oh, aircraft production group. I wondered if we were fortifying down here, which we really should seek to do next. I know I keep on saying that and I don't ever do it, but we really should seek to hold Hong Kong. So we're getting aircraft fighter. That's going to reduce the cost of it, which is going to be excellent. And then we'll be able to maybe get a boost of jet research. Expeditionary force. Do you want me to give you? You want to give me your whole force? That's fine. We can do that. All right, let's see where we want to put these. That's France. All right, so we want to. That's the Canadian Army. Oh yeah, where are these guys? I'm gonna go to where you're at. They are still trying to come over. Hopefully they don't get sunk. That would be really bad. Our British armored army is only 2 divisions, so all right, let's go all the way back to Siam, and we will select all of these. That is everyone. Oh, we got more units coming. All right, we'll create a new one, and we'll put. Ooh, Alan Brook might be a good choice. Old Guard Commando. That might be the best, because I don't know what the supply situation is going to be for these Siamese troops. Well, let's get organized here. We'll take, was that 6 of them, I believe? And we're not really holding this anymore. It looks like we got pushed back. So let's move them up. And we'll take however many of them are. No, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't want you to do that. And let's move up here to Tonkin. It's going to take a while to get through Vietnam, or well, I don't know what it's called now. Now it's called Laos, I think, right? Indochina. That's what French Indochina right now is what it's called. All right, we'll move these guys up here. And then these two we're actually going to reinforce Singapore with. All right, so these guys, I believe they just landed. And I don't think any Japanese are going to come down that way. So let's land them. I think I'm going to take this island down here. So we're going to land them here. No, I don't want you to do that. That's ridiculous. All right, so are we going to have to move them here to Guangzhou, and then see if we can come over here and then move on down. Hopefully that corridor remains open. This corridor right here. I don't really want to waste a lot of men to try it. Did I see some Americans over here? All right, we got. Yeah, they have huge attrition though right now. Maybe they should have thought of that before coming over here. Because all of the infantry, all the infrastructure improvements are actually kind of far down. Do I want to bump those up? No, I don't think so. Okay, dogfighting experience is done. Excellent. So, dogfighting experience, that gives us air superiority mission efficiency plus 20%. And multi-altitude flying, is that what we want, or do we want to... No, we're still in 41. We could get the Lincoln going. Let's see where we're at with engineering as well. We could start atomic research. No, let's go with... ooh, maybe some of this stuff. Oh yeah, this, yes. So we can get more production out of our factories and assembly lines. So, and I don't know what the Japanese and the Germans are doing up here, but they're not really pressing it very hard. They're coming down. They're leaving. Let's go back and check here. See, we're not really bringing too many men in here, but you can see that they're starting to mass troops, which I don't like. All right. What do we got here? That's it is what it is on those. Okay, so we are trying again. See, but they have all this artillery, I'm sorry, all this armor right here. Can we try that? Let's see what that does. That might be interesting. See, I forget where this BEF division was supposed to go. I don't know if it was supposed to go to Asia or stay here, but I'm going to bring it down to here. All right, looks like they're trying to push themselves. This reoccupation of the Palatinate is going quite well. They just need to get over the river. This is not the Rhine. I forget what that is, so apologize. My apologies. I don't really know European waterways very well. All right, they want to give me 9 divisions. I will accept that from Canada. Thank you, sir. You know, I hate it how you have these guys all the way out here in the western provinces. Like I can do anything about it. But you will move there because you're too far away. And I want all of these guys to go here to Quebec. Make you part of the Canadian Army, of course. We're going to need you soon enough, boys. Alright, the other Canadians are still here. They have not been blown out of the water yet, thankfully. I got some German paratroopers. I am really hoping that we can go to war with Italy. I mean, it opened up another front, yes, but I'm very confident that we'll be able to sweep through them. Oh, they are taking their sweet time. They are about there. I think we can... Oh, they have a fort there. Oh, it's working. What do we have? Supply issues. Low supplies here, huh? That's what I was afraid of. We're getting too many men into here. So let me look at constructions. I'm going to have to push that up. And that's in Guangdong. Yeah, we have a lot of infrastructure. So I know we're putting on hold a lot of stuff that we were doing, but getting this supply situation is most important. Do those BEF? No, they're still coming. Like, I wonder, like, I can't change it midway, can I? No. Alright, so they are, is that, nope, where are they moving? Yeah, they're moving up there. They're 2. These guys are all moving up to this area. Don't know what that is called. And how is the fish and chips fleet? We are almost all repaired. Yeah, we're still trying to get repairs. We have some pretty good ships here if we can just keep them alive. Our carriers are doing quite well. And our battleships don't really have a lot of battleships. We're producing as much as we can on that front. Yes, I know the bases are in low supply. Thank you. That is an issue I know to watch out for. See, the problem is I can't attack them there. And they'll be able to... Well, they're just sort of waiting. Just sort of waiting. Alright, how do we do up here? Okay, clearly we were repulsed, and that was because we're trying to attack a fort here. So they built that up fairly well. I'm putting these guys in a lot of fighting, but and they're not that well. They're getting their experience now, aren't they? So maybe I should move them out. Move these guys up to Nancy. Still waiting for the Canadians to come. And hopefully we won't need to attack from Gibraltar. Oh good, they're almost here. Oh, that's right, they're going to Brest. Brest? I don't know how you say that. I would say it Brest, because that's how I am. Alright, where are our 2? So now you need to book it, because we're going for it. There we go. Alright, well at least the Canadians have the right idea. Looks like we're going to give it to the French, but that's okay. And how are we doing up here? You know, this I don't know how to read it. Do we have air superiority or not? Oh, we do. 209.8 versus 0. We cover 42% of the region. That's why we're trying to build up this base. But we don't now. I don't actually have it. I should have that under construction, but I don't. Air base. Yeah, that that definitely needs to be built up. That's going to take a while, but we are steadily moving on here with production of that infrastructure, so that's good. I just can't have them close off this corridor, which I don't really know what the hell they're trying to do still. Well, they're all dug in. See my sorry little line here. Trying to keep the Germans at bay. Maybe if we move them up there. Alright, we got them down there, good. Alright, do I need them up here? I don't think I need them up here, and I'm trying to figure out why I would have them here, and I don't remember. So we're going to move them down here. Surround Ethiopia in an essence. Alright, they tried to attack, and it did not go well. That's where we need to have a breakthrough, right there. So, I just heard a beep and I don't know what that was from. That was interesting. But we are actually going to end it right here, this episode. So I thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments about what I'm doing, feel free to let me know. I see that our Canadians have arrived. And yeah, ask anything that you want in the comments below. I thank you all for watching this series. It is it's great. I know that there's not a lot of you, but it's great that you, those of you who do watch, have been watching quite regularly. So thank you for that. Go ahead and tell your friends about it, and that would be awesome too. Make sure you click on that thumbs up if you liked the video. And if you have not yet and it's first time here, thank you for watching. And be sure to click on that red subscribe button if you think I'm doing a great job and you want to see more grand strategy games from me, the Grand Strategy Nerd. Everyone, until next time, good night and good luck.